If you're feeling lazy, confused in life, heartbroken, any challenge you're facing in life, you have to fast. Going on fasting reconnects you with your spirituality. During that fasting, what you should be doing is meditation. Meditation is simply sitting down, calming down, and imagining now that you have a solution to your problem. You imagine that you are having that problem, now you are finding a solution. It's just imagination work. It's exercising your brain. By that imagination, you're teaching your subconscious to work out the solution to that problem. If there's somebody you always quarrel with, disagree with, you imagine that you now understand the person. During that fasting, once that hunger bites you, boom, you go on imagination. Calm down, take deep breaths, and imagine solutions to problems. Imagine now that you're a billionaire, that you finally figured out how to make $1 billion. Imagine now that you found the solution to your health issues. You fast, you meditate. This is what people do, but they will not tell you. Go and Google it. They say a large percentage of Silicon Valley founders go on something called intermittent fasting. It's a kind of fasting where you eat only once a day. That means they fast every day. Fasting is the secret to spirituality. You have to fast. Stop avoiding it. Food is what is confusing you. Do you know what they mix in the food you eat every day? You don't know. Some of the food you eat are making you sick. Disease that you don't know where it's coming from, all of a sudden is in you. Why? Because of the chemicals they use to prepare the ingredients that you're eating. You are trying to treat the sickness, but you still go back and eat the same food that was prepared with that sauce. Some food sauce will make you hungry all the time, like MSG. Go and Google it. MSG makes you hungry within 3 hours. You finish eating, within 3 hours, you are imagining food again. Before you know it, you're on the fridge trying to look for extra food. Yet it is in many of the food you buy from restaurants. If they don't put it in the food directly, they'll put it in the sauce used to prepare the food. You finish eating from the restaurant, you get home, within 3 hours, you are hungry again. You want to go back and eat at the restaurant. Or you buy extra, you want to cook at home. Or you want to go back to your kitchen to eat more. You wake up at night. MSC, some of these things can wake you up at night and make you really hungry. But the thing is that when you realize that you're not really hungry, it is just the urge to eat. Before you know it, you're growing fat. Food is what is making you human. If you want to be supernatural, you have to go on fasting. Go and check it out. Even in the Bible, before Jesus started his ministry, he went on 40 days fast, according to the Bible. Why do you think they wrote that story there? They could have skipped it. They could have skipped the story, but they wrote it down. Whether he actually went on physical 40 days fasting or not, the knowledge to get from there is that even though he spent 30 years on earth, by the time he finally wanted to go into a state of mind where he was spiritually powerful, he could perform miracles, he went on fasting. That's the moral story there. One thing that happens after fasting, many religions were started by people after they fasted, after they went to the mountain, after they went to the wilderness and stayed for a long time. Many churches were started after fasting. Go ask these pastors. Even a fake church that you know that this pastor is faking this miracle, he's paying people to pretend like they are sick and stuff. He still fasted to start that fakery. Go and check it. Why? Because you can't build anything big without fasting. You have to learn to go on a fast. During this fasting, you meditate. During this meditation, you're trying to connect with your spiritual side. You are trying to be one with yourself. You're trying to find out what you have inside of you, inside of your destiny. You're trying to dig deep into your DNA and unravel the codes. You're trying to get to the mitochondria of your body, trying to read the codes that is written there about how you're going to succeed, how you're going to find peace, how you're going to find happiness. Deep inside there, it's written there. The full thing you're supposed to be in life is inside there, just like that seed. The full information about what the seed should do to become a tree, how it's going to survive in trying times. When the branches are cut off, how does the tree regrow it? The full information is in the seed. You are that seed. The full information to your success is inside you. The way to connect to it is via fasting, not fasting and prayer. Because during prayer, you are requesting things from God. You are trying to fulfill a religious rite. This is a fasting that is different. When you want to do the religious one, you do it different. This one is for just reconnection to your personal purpose. If you are physically fit, you should go on fasting. If you're not physically fit and you can't do food fasting, then you do other types of fasting, like self-denial from social media. On a Friday, you toss your phone away and pick it on a Monday. Self-denial from different kinds of things that you're addicted to. If you're physically fit as an adult, I'm telling you that lack of food cannot kill you. Don't let the urge for food overpower you on your first day of fasting. You are strong enough to do it. After you fast, you will appreciate this message more than anything else, because the clarity for your life will come from that fasting. Scientists did an experiment and found out that rats that didn't eat often lived 12% longer than rats that ate all the time. Every time they wanted food, they eat it. Food is making you live shorter lives. Food is what is keeping you at the human level. It's only when you fast that your mind will enter another realm. You start seeing opportunities where you didn't know that they exist. You start seeing people you should connect to. Maybe there's somebody that is holding the secret to your success in life in your office, but you're seeing them as your boss. Because what? You're not open to the depths of the spirit. But once your eyes are opened, you realize that, oh, you can actually start a company at home and then reapproach this guy and show him. And you guys will partner, maybe leave your current company and start $1 billion business. And many people have done it. Basically, fasting opens your inner eye, opens your third eye. When you are conceived in the womb, the first thing that forms inside your body is your brain. After a few weeks, your brain will grow tentacles. These tentacles become your 2 eyes. These 2 eyes you are seeing are directly connected from the brain. They descended from the brain. Now the brain puts it under the most powerful part of the brain, which is here. The most powerful part of the brain is here. It puts the eye under, which means there's another eye here. This is the one you can use to plan into the future. It is for abstract thoughts, being able to go deep, take information from what you're getting in physical world, process it. This is where your subconscious mind is. And then it brings back results that people can't even fathom. How you succeeded, people will never know. They never see you coming. Where the knowledge is coming from, this is outside space. Here is outside space. It's connected to the universe. This part of the brain, forehead. This is spirituality. When you fast, you detoxify. Now, you can connect to your inner self.